Hope all's well out in South Carolina in the lawn care industry. Hopefully business is picking up a little bit as you start moving into the season. I did notice you're getting somewhere around that 80 to 90 visitors on your site per day. So I would like to think that at least 80 or 90 people coming to your site. Some of those people are signing up for either sprinkler repair, lawn care, or maybe some LED lighting or landscaping services. But what I wanted to do is give you an update, kind of just a screenshot of what I've been doing, get you updated, kind of tell you where I'm at and where I'm headed. So starting off, Busy Bee Lawn Care and Sprinkler Repair. I don't know if you remember the way that this was before, but basically what I've done is I've been focusing on a few sprinkler repair pages. If you remember the volume of the content, we were anywhere from 150, 250 words per page, and as I talked to you at the very beginning of our relationship, and I continue to speak on it, is I want a minimum of 500 words, key word infused, authoritative content that really is going to stick out to Google and really going to beat out your competitors. So what I've done here, if you can't notice, just because if you can't remember what it looked like before, you can see your content here has been bulked up. And I've maintained your original content, but what I did is I've built on it, adding in more keywords, keyword phrases, getting real specific, and of course adding a little business touch to it. So the 3 pages that I just got finished updating here were your sprinkler repair in Columbia. Feel free to read through this. I've got, like I said, different keywords, so if you see anything that you want to change, just try to stay away from my keywords there. If things sound a little bit different or I'm changing up some phrasing, that is on purpose, because Google's going to be pulling that information on multiple ways depending on how somebody searches on their search engine. Moving over here to sprinkler repair in Lexington. I think when I first started, this is maybe 2 or 3 lines. We bulked this up here, bulked up some paragraphs down here, really just to fill out the content and fill out these pages, making it more authoritative. Sprinkler repair and Irmo. This is the page that I actually added the most content to, mainly up here in these 2 paragraphs here, and then again down here in this paragraph. Feel free to read through it. Let me know if you got any questions. I'm going to be moving into the lawn care services. I don't think it would be money well spent on your end as far as updating sprinkler system parts. And you said you wanted to get away from that well pump repair a little bit. So I'm not going to invest any time and money into some of these parts pages here, but I did want to hit these sprinkler repairs in the big operating cities. And then, like I said, I'm going to move into the lawn care pages. Just right here is an example of kind of what it used to look like. I'm going to bulk this up. Really going to put in some keywords here, bulk it up, make it flow nice and look good. So that's kind of what I've taken care of that. Like I said in a previous email, I went in and updated your title tags. So you can go here, you can see, number 1 lawn care business, a bunch of different things here, landscape lighting in Columbia, South Carolina, and then I just here's another one, landscape lighting designer in Lexington, South Carolina. If you want to keep going, landscape lighting in Irmo, South Carolina. There's just a bunch of different things that I've done here. Best lawn care Columbia, bunch of different keywords that I put in these title tags on every page throughout this entire website. So that's kind of where I'm at on this website. I'm going to continue to keep working through it, and then we're gonna, once I get all this content done, then I'm really going to get into some of the background work on the SEO piece. My goal is we're going to make this website so dang powerful that your competitors are going to see it, and first they're going to get scared to the point to where they're probably not even going to try to compete, because once we get this thing fully built and optimized, it's going to be hard to outrank this website, and I'm very confident in that. Moving on to Irmo sprinkler repair. Been working on this website. I don't have the homepage content done yet, but I am going to have that done next week. I'm actually going to be taking the weekend off. It's my birthday weekend. My wife and I are headed back to Indiana to be with family. So I'm going to take this weekend off, and I'll have your content uploaded early next week on this homepage to really start getting these pages to index and move forward with this site. So what I've done here is actually gone through, and you were pretty limited to the pictures that GoDaddy offered. So what I did was I reached out and I selected images that are approved for commercial reuse. So in your case, we're marketing your company, so legally we can use these pictures. And then also what I've done is I've gone in and these files that I have saved, that they're actually saved with some keywords. So this may be keyword flower irrigation or Irmo flower irrigation, something along those lines within these pictures. So I kept your main home page. I updated some of these pictures down here. I thought this was a pretty neat picture as far as an irrigation system for a greenhouse. And then moving on, like I said, I'm gonna get that content on here. This home page is gonna be 1,000 words at a minimum. So 1,000 words of authoritative content coming at you. The services page, again, updating some pictures here. I'm going to break this out. This is probably going to be a 500 word content on this page. And then based off of your advice, I took out the drainage and I kept the broken water main repair, control panel repair, irrigation, sprinkler head, sprinkler system, and valve repair. And again, all these right now are currently just kind of in a waiting status until I get to them. But I did go ahead and add these services out to the website so people can see them. It's just a matter of me working through this website and getting it done. So going to be working through that. Again, each of these pages is going to be a 500 word minimum. Moving on to your story. So just thought I'd get some different pictures on here of some irrigation systems. And, probably later on, this may be one of the later pages that I touch, we may expand on your story. It's really not a big, powerful page on this. It's more of just for the customer wanting to read your story. So I doubt that I do much as far as the content on this page goes. And then, of course, your contact us page. We can update anything that we need to do here. I'm going to take a look at some things and play with some things, but as far as different, if you've got a Facebook page and or a Twitter page, getting that all linked up, making sure that everything is working properly there. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. If you got any questions, by all means, feel free to shoot me an email. Like I said, I'm going to take this weekend off, be with family, just kind of celebrate my birthday, and then I'll be back at it on Monday. So thanks again, and I look forward to continuing.